Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and a timeless all signs reading on who's coming towards you in love. We are diving deep to find out who's thinking about you, what their feelings and intentions are, what actions they might take next, your feelings towards the energy that is coming in, and the outcome in the near future. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in to know why it is so important in love connections. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, let's see. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Aries, thinking of coming towards Aries in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aries, Aries feelings towards the energy that is coming in, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, beautiful Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords in their feelings. This is somebody who is you could be in little to no contact with this energy. They could be in silence, taking a break, somebody who's recalibrating, healing, aligning their mind, body and soul. Knight of Pentacles in their intentions, somebody who will be moving very conservatively, practically, diligently in their intentions, somebody who will be considering every move that they make towards you diligently. Okay, good. Things are happening with the Wheel of Fortune according to fate, according to destiny, according to divine timing, after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, big changes, expansion. You are wanting justice. You're wanting a fair, balanced connection after learning the life lessons. You want the truth, honesty from this energy, clarity. Ace of Wands in the mutual outcome. So both of you could be having a lot of passion towards each other. One energy for sure has a lot of passion, is wanting a new passionate beginning with you, or you with them. Both of you could be wanting, it's in the mutual outcome. A new energy could also enter your life quite unexpectedly. Please keep in mind, with the Ace of Wands, you could just find the passion for love and life again also. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Pentacles. So we have somebody who's holding on to the connection while holding some kind of material attachment, or holding their feelings close to their heart, not opening up. Both of you have mutual love for each other with the Two of Cups. Both of you have a lot of feelings for each other. With the Queen of Pentacles, one energy is seeing the other energy as the ideal partner in the material world because of the emotions that they feel. Could be a possessive and cautious lover. Also is the Four of Pentacles. So it could be you, it could be them, could be both, because it's at the mutual. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Four of... you guys could be seeing a lot of fours also between you. Universe, please show us why the Four of Swords in their feelings towards Aries. Magician. So while in little to no contact with you, this energy is healing, because they are somebody who is feeling overwhelmed by the breakup, by the divorce, by the breakdown of the relationship. Somebody who's hit the rock bottom, and this is why, while healing, somebody who's manifesting you, manifesting with the Magician card, somebody who's wanting to heal quickly also and move into calmer waters with you. Somebody who wants to release anything that does not serve them, because they are feeling overwhelmed because of the pain that they are going through. Somebody who, with the Eight of Cups, wants to walk away and let go of any past conflicts. Somebody who wants to restore peace and overcome the conflicts of the past, but they are suffering some kind of indecision also, or deep down, because they are in the with the Three of Wands, somebody who's manifesting big changes in love and work. Somebody who's in that waiting energy while healing is the Three of Wands. Okay, universe, please show us why the Knight of Pentacles in their intentions with Aries. King of Pentacles. So this energy is somebody who is a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, now thinking of a stable, grounded, secure connection, and this is why in their intentions will be moving very diligently, even though they want to take this leap towards you with the Fool card. They want to have this new beginning with you, but will be moving very diligently on having this new beginning, because they are somebody with the Star and the Four of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. While healing, they are somebody who's seeing you as a wish come true, as an inspiration, and at the same time wanting this new beginning, but will be moving very slowly to have a grounded, stable connection with you. Okay, universe, please show us why the Wheel of Fortune in their actions, their next move towards Aries. You guys are mirroring each other also. I have the Justice here also. Okay, so this energy could be seeing a lot of 7. 7 is all about awakening to the connection, and if you see a number persistently, please pay attention to the thoughts you are having at this time. So this energy is feeling a lot of confusion. Is somebody in the daydreaming energy, could be having options, and the options do not have to mean people. It can be just work, responsibilities, family, parents, siblings, whatever, that they're feeling a lot of confusion with, after learning the life lessons on how to show you a fair, balanced relationship with the Justice of realizing that everything that is happening is a consequence of their own actions, and now wants to do the right thing, but feeling a lot of confusion. Things will happen as per divine timing, as per destiny, as per fate with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody who has a lot of feelings for you with the King of Cups, somebody who's very diplomatic, has a lot of feelings, but finds it difficult to voice their emotions out, because they definitely want to win you over with the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants victory, success in this connection, after they could have been somebody who ran from the connection with the Seven of Swords, gave you a false pretense, acted in a strategic way, wore a mask, or something they did that they keep replaying, and after that, deep down, they want victory, but will keep the emotions, and because of what has happened in the past, they're feeling the confusion and now wanting to do the right things, but things will happen as per destiny, as per fate, after learning the life lessons. Universe, please show us why the Justice in Aries feelings towards this energy. Both the cards came in movement. This for me is Aries but the energies can move, so you place it how it sees fit, Aries. So this energy, after learning the life lessons, wants the truth, wants the clarity, wants fairness and balance. With both the cards in movement, I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit because you are still deciding. Okay. If the Two of Cups is an upright, you are somebody who thinks that probably in some days you could be thinking that yes, there is mutual love between you guys, and this is why the Chariot, when the Two of Cups is in an upright, the Chariot could be in upright, thinking that let's move ahead, let's resolve the conflicts of the past. You use all the willpower, all the determination in moving ahead, in taking action. If the Two of Cups is in reverse, then you are somebody who is thinking that it's just an unhealthy attachment. It's a codependent relationship between you guys. You are somebody who's thinking that this energy just wants my approval, or is codependent, somebody who's clinging, or this. And the same with the Chariot in reverse. So you could be thinking there are too many obstacles in this relationship. How do we even move ahead? You could be somebody who's feeling powerless, or facing some kind of opposition, thinking there are too many obstacles. I don't even know how to move ahead after this. So probably in some days you could be thinking that yes, there is love, let's move ahead. In some days you could be thinking, both the cards are still in movement, so you're not 100% decided. One thing that you are decided on is you want a fair, balanced relationship, and both the cards are in movement, so you will have to place your energies how it sees fit. Okay, so you are somebody, Aries, deep down, who could be business savvy with the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is now wanting a secure, balanced connection moving forward. You want to move towards emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, something that makes you happy, something that gives you joy, something that is gives you that emotional fulfillment deep within yourself. With the Hierophant, you clearly want a long-term committed relationship. Probably with that movement, probably the reason why it's in movement, you could be deciding if it's possible to have because of the love, that's for sure, because of the emotions that you both of you have for each other. Probably this energy is somebody who is again feeling the confusion, like this energy deep down, on whether if it is possible after everything, the life lessons and this has happened, if it's even possible to move ahead, or there are too many obstacles in this connection, or if it is a codependent relationship, which is basically unhealthy attachment. So this energy is doing themselves with the Queen of Pentacles and wanting a grounded, stable, abundant relationship moving forward. Yeah. So you place yourself which side you see fit, Aries. And any card in movement has that ability to turn up or reverse. So that's why I read both the ways. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in the mutual outcome between Aries and the energy. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay. So this is the mutual, could be your energy, Aries, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. One energy clearly wants to sweep the other energy off their feet. Somebody who will be coming in as somebody who's confident, courageous, wanting to charm the other person because of the attraction, because of the desire they feel. Somebody who could be an entrepreneur, charismatic, passionate energy with the King of Wands. Somebody who now wants to get things going in the connection because they're tired of feeling the regret with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because they're tired of being emotional. Somebody who's waiting for the right time with the Three of Wands, manifesting the other energy, manifesting growth, development in their work, in their love life, and wanting to go into calmer waters, waiting for the right time on how to resolve the conflicts of the past, how to get into calmer waters, because Three of Wands is always waiting for that fourth wand of a secure, balanced relationship. The other way I could read it is this energy now wants a long-term committed relationship, moving ahead, and they could be replaying of how this energy could have been a player in their life, if it's possible to have the new passionate start with the other energy, if it's possible to have the reunion, if it's possible somebody who's manifesting big growth and change in their life. In the mutual, one energy is wanting a long-term committed relationship, a reunion, or a marriage or long-term committed relationship with the other energy. Both of you could be wanting, and somebody is making that decision if it's possible. Somebody is making that decision if it's possible to have this reunion with the other energy. Could be both of you needing to make that decision after whatever has happened deep down. Because one energy clearly wants to sweep the other energy. It could be you, could be the other person. You tell me, because this energy is not decided yet. I think you guys are heavily mirroring each other is what I see with the Justice here, Justice there. Do let me know if it resonates, sounds specific. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Darakaraka, even if it resonates, so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Aries. And sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Taurus, let's see who's thinking about you. Universe, please show us who's thinking about Taurus and thinking of coming towards Taurus in love. Please show us the energy that is thinking of coming towards Taurus in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Taurus, Taurus feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. Thank you. So we have the Nine of Cups in their feelings. This is somebody who is seeing you as a wish come true, Taurus. Somebody who got emotional fulfillment with you, happiness with you. Okay. Queen of Cups, they're being very emotionally intelligent with their intentions. Somebody who is trying to put a lid on their emotions, because they see you as a wish, as emotionally fulfilling. Heavily thinking about you with the Devil card in their actions. Somebody who is obsessively thinking about you, cannot get you out of their head. Somebody who could be feeling some kind of restriction, because that energetic cord is still attached, whether the restriction is because of money or some kind of shadow work that they need to do, is the devil. Five of Swords. You could be somebody who's replaying the conflicts of the past that this energy could have walked away from, or you conflicted within yourself of how things have worked out in the past. So this energy is conflicted in their mind. The same card came out in Aries in the same placement. So could be you or the other person could be having a sun, moon, rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Aries. So do check it out if you have a placement. Maybe there's a message for you there. In the mutual outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. One energy has a lot of passion, a lot of desire towards the other energy. Find them very passionate, very desirable. It could be this, that a new energy enters your life also, Taurus, or you find that passion for love and life again with the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a new passionate beginning with you, is the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. So both of you could be adapting, prioritizing of what needs your attention first. Some kind of juggling probably between emotions and finances is happening, where one energy or both of you could be feeling that there is a mystery, a secret to this connection with the High Priestess. You could be connecting with the Divine Feminine if you resonate with that journey, or you are one. Somebody who needs to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. And in this connection, there could have been conflicts of the past that you guys could be replaying that happened because of other people, and now are conflicted within yourself. How even after the conflicts of the past, there is some kind of mystery or secret. The advice with the High Priestess is to follow your intuition with how to move ahead. Okay, you guys could be seeing a lot of five is all about change. Also, Taurus, universe, please show us why the Nine of Cups in this person's feelings towards Taurus. So this energy, while seeing you as a wish, as a dream, is somebody you could be in little to no contact with, and somebody is looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, from your perspective, Taurus, and is reflecting, trying to have a long-term vision. Somebody who's trying to have patience with themselves while they are reflecting on the connection with the Seven of Pentacles and Hanged Man. Somebody who is thinking of how to have this movement with you in their feelings. Somebody who wants to get into alignment, communicate with you because they see you as a wish come true with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who is choosing the right path with the Two of Wands. Somebody who is, while reflecting on the connection and realizing that you are a wish come true, they are feeling exhausted, carrying that heavy load of the connection, feeling burdened, but still carrying it because they have hope in the connection. Somebody who's choosing the right path of what is best for their happiness. Somebody who deep down wants to win you over, have victory, success with you, Taurus. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Cups in their intentions with Taurus. Six of Wands. Yeah. Thank you, universe. I just said that. Okay. So in their intentions, they really want victory with you. They want recognition with you. They want to give you attention, get attention from you. Somebody who really wants to win your heart but is keeping a lid on how much they feel, how deeply they feel for you. Somebody who, when they spend time with friends, family, in social gatherings with Three of Cups, they miss you. They want a reunion. They want to get together with you, want to win you over. Could be connecting with a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, Taurus with the King of Pentacles. Somebody who is focused on a abundant, secure connection now, and now wanting to follow their heart with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to win you over, follow their heart at having this get together reunion with you. Okay, universe, please show us their next move towards Taurus. Why the devil? Please clarify the devil card in their next move towards Taurus. Okay, so this energy is keeping a lid on their emotions. Somebody who's trying to be emotionally intelligent with their feelings. Somebody who cannot stop thinking about you while in little to no contact with you. They are somebody who is obsessively thinking and wanting to walk away from anything that does not serve them. Somebody who wants to let go of anything that drains them emotionally and wants to walk towards their emotional fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Somebody who wants to move towards their happiness. They cannot stop thinking about you. They are soul searching with the Hermit of what to leave and how to have this new beginning with you deep down because of the emotions that they feel for you. Somebody who is contemplating on how to have growth, could be even seeking advice from friends because they see you, Taurus, as the Queen of Pentacles. I just saw the King of Pentacles in their intentions and now the Queen of Pentacles. Though they see you as the ideal partner for them. Somebody who is now wanting a grounded, stable connection with you, and because of the emotions that they have, somebody who's contemplating. So might not show you everything because the Queen of Cups is heavy in their energy. Somebody who's being very intelligent with their feelings. Universe, please show us why the Five of Swords in Taurus feelings towards this energy. This energy could be seeing a lot of fives. For me, it's Taurus, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. Wow. I have all the fives here in this person's energy. So this energy is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody who could be having financial issues also. Somebody who wants a change because they are quite emotional deep down with the Five of Cups. Somebody who is quite sad. Somebody who is keeps looking at the past of how things have worked out. Somebody who is feeling defeated within themselves, conflicted within themselves. Somebody who keeps replaying the past conflict also. I have all the fives. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who could be replaying again and again how this energy could have walked away from the conflict, or some kind of mind games or something that this energy is replaying, that this energy played, and because of which they are feeling left out, because of which they are emotional and are conflicted and feeling defeated within themselves. Somebody who's manifesting with the Three of Wands, somebody who's manifesting long-term changes in their life, somebody who's manifesting growth, progress in work, in love, and is waiting after whatever has happened. Heavy change could be coming in this person's energy. For me, it's Taurus, but the energies can move, so you'll have to place yourself, because I see 4 fives, that you could be seeing repeating fives. Pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, Taurus, because that would tell you what is happening. Because 5 is all about changes, massive changes. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in the mutual outcome between Taurus and the energy that's coming towards Taurus by the Ace of Wands. Okay. So one energy, this is the mutual, so this is shared, so I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it seems fit. I think this energy for me is Taurus, but energies can move. This energy is somebody who's feeling like a wounded warrior after whatever has happened in the past. They could be somebody who has placed some kind of boundary with this energy or something. One energy is feeling like a wounded warrior, now wanting a passionate start either with this energy, or somebody who's finding that passion for love and life again after whatever has happened. Or a new person could enter this person's life. If it is this person who is wanting a passionate start, they are feeling the Two of Swords, somebody who is feeling that indecision on how to move ahead. One energy is feeling that indecision on how to move ahead with the other energy, on having this new passionate beginning after whatever has happened in their past. Whether you are feeling the indecision with this energy or the new energy, some kind of indecision is going on because with the Two of Swords. One energy with the Eight of Wands wants to have progress, alignment. I think it's this energy who wants progress, alignment, communication deep down, could be even wanting to travel after the period of little to no contact, after looking at the connection from each other's perspective, because they could be seeing the other person as the Nine of Pentacles, as somebody who is the ideal person for them, somebody who's pouring in themselves after whatever has happened. One energy has laid some kind of boundary with the other energy, and the other energy wants to fight for this connection deep down. But one energy I'm clearly getting is feeling like a wounded warrior in this connection and has laid some kind of boundaries, but is hopeful about the connection, wanting a new passionate beginning, either with the other energy or somebody totally new, but their guards are high. Somebody is feeling the indecision on how to have this forward movement with the other energy, how to have progress, alignment with the other energy. You will have to place it. Who's having that indecision? Could be both of you having that indecision on how to move ahead, but big changes are coming in this person's life. I can't recall this person's energy now, so you will have to rewind and see. Do let me know if it resonates, dear Taurus, so I can tap into your frequency more often. Something specific, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka, and if it resonates, do let me know. so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, dear Taurus, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Gemini, let's see who's thinking about you, who's thinking of coming towards you in love. Universe, please show us who's thinking about Gemini and thinking of coming towards Gemini in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Gemini, Gemini's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So we have the Four of Wands. So this energy clearly wants a reunion with you. Could be seeing 11-11s also. You could be dealing with a twin flame also, because Four of Wands is my twin flame card. Somebody who wants now in their feelings a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, wants to celebrate in their intentions. They have the Seven of Wands. They are somebody who now wants to fight for this connection. Somebody who realizes that your gods could be high, but at the same time in their intentions, somebody who's wanting to fight. Things are happening according to Wheel of Fortune, according to destiny, according to fate. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, big changes are coming towards you, Gemini, in this fated connection. Okay. That same card, this is what I wanted to say. I was just blank for a moment. This card in the same placement came out in another sign, if I'm not mistaken. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Darakaraka for a complete picture. Because with the Queen of Swords, you are somebody who's being very realistic with your self, somebody who's being very direct about the connection, somebody who this energy could see as somebody who's very sharp also, somebody who's trying to detach from your emotions and think about this connection logically. This is Gemini for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself with side you see fit. Both of you want fair, balanced connection after learning the life lessons with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. One energy could be wanting fairness and balance, and the other energy could be realizing that everything is a consequence of their own actions, now wanting to do the right thing. Both of you could be feeling stuck, or one energy is definitely feeling stuck at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Swords. Somebody who is feeling stuck on how to have this forward movement, on how to use the willpower, determination, because they realize that they're feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, while realizing that they've hurt the other energy with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who wants to use all their courage, determination, and are holding the ground because they want forward movement, but feeling stuck. Could be you, could be the other person, because it's at the bottom of the deck. Could be mutual, Gemini. One person's cards are high in this connection after whatever has happened. Universe, please show us why the Four of Wands in the feelings of the energy that is coming towards Gemini. Two of Swords. Okay. So this energy wants a reunion, wants a long-term committed relationship, but is somebody who is not seeing that clear path, somebody who is suffering from some kind of indecision on how to have this long-term committed relationship, because deep down this energy wants to sweep you off your feet, Gemini, with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who wants to use all their charm, determination, but probably because they have been a player in the past, they are thinking, how is this long-term committed relationship, like creating a family, creating a legacy, now possible with Gemini with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who could be focused on their finances, also on creating wealth, and somebody who is feeling some kind of indecision on how to have this reunion with you. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Wands in their intentions with Gemini. So this energy in their intentions is somebody who is realizing that your guards are high, Gemini, and but at the same time wanting to fight for the connection, but is being very emotionally intelligent with their feelings, keeping a lid on their emotions, on how much happiness they get with you with the Sun card. Somebody who now wants to fight for the connection because of the happiness they feel. Deep down, this energy is thinking of giving you an offer with the Nine of Ace of Pentacles. They're thinking of giving you an offer, but feeling a lot of stress and anxiety on what offer to give you to overcome your guards. Somebody who is thinking of even sending you an apology in their intentions with a Page of Cups or a romantic message because they got happiness with you. What offer to give you is stressing them out. Okay. Nine of Swords energy is somebody who has a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, that kind of energy of what to offer Gemini, okay, in their intentions. Universe, please show us why the Wheel of Fortune in their actions towards Gemini. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card. Okay, so this energy is somebody who keeps replaying the fall of the relationship, the breakdown that led to the divorce, that led to the chaos, and any move that they make towards you can be unexpected. It can be they might get a sudden revelation about this connection. Is the Tower a sudden realization about this connection, and they might make a sudden move that is divinely timed, that is fated, that is based on destiny. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, it'll be a sudden move. Could be quite shocking to them also. With the Strength card, they will be taming their desires and using all their strength when they come towards you quite suddenly, because they are quite emotional deep down with the Five of Cups. Somebody who keeps replaying the past again and again and quite sad of how things have worked out in the past. Somebody who with the Ten of Wands is feeling exhausted, also carrying the life lessons, carrying the burden of the connection, but still carrying it because they are hopeful, and move can be quite sudden towards you. That's fated. Universe, please show us Gemini's feelings towards this energy. You could be in little to no contact. So this is Gemini for me, but you place yourself which side you see fit. So this energy is soul searching, is somebody who is contemplating, going within, and while in little to no contact, they're being very direct, very realistic with themselves and the connection. Somebody who now wants the truth, Ace of Swords, somebody who wants clear, honest communication with the other energy. Somebody who really wants the truth, could be even speaking to friends about this, and this energy could be deep down wanting to speak to this other energy with the Page of Wands. Also somebody who with the King of Wands is realizing that they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire, could be an entrepreneur or a charismatic person, but at the end of the day, this energy wants the truth and clarity from this energy, wants clear communication. Universe, please show us why the justice in the mutual outcome between Gemini and the energy that is coming towards Gemini. Okay. Sorry. So, Gemini, this is the mutual. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energy. So I'll just read the energy out and you place it how it sees fit. One energy is wanting a new beginning with the other energy, with the Fool card. And the move that they can make towards the other energy can be quite unexpected, can be quite sudden, can be spontaneous. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, it could be the other way I could read it is you want the truth, you want the clarity, Geminis, and a new person could enter your life quite unexpectedly, and where you are wanting a fair and balanced connection moving ahead. So probably somebody wants a new beginning with you after learning life lessons, and you could be somebody with the temperance. It could be that you are wanting a new beginning also with the temperance. Both of you could be trying to balance your emotions. Both of you could be wanting a new beginning that is fair and balanced towards each other, and both of you are trying to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies. Both of you could be trying to balance your yin and yang energies. One energy is clearly seeing the other energy as an empress. You could be a mother figure, you could be pregnant, or you could be a divine feminine. Does not have to be a feminine body. Somebody is seeing you as a dream, as a catch to be with, and this is why wanting to be with you, and the move that they make towards you with the Knight of Swords can be quite impulsive and impatient, which is like the Fool card, spontaneous, unexpected. So probably a decision that needs to be made. Something in the mutual could come into light in both your energies over the next few days is what I'm getting. Something is happening either intuitionally, emotionally, or actually a sudden move can happen. So you will have to place it how it sees fit, because something is happening in the mutual. Some kind of awareness shift is definitely happening. That's what I have for you, dear Geminis. Please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Geminis. Take care. Bye for now. Hi, Cancers. Let's see who's thinking about you and thinking of coming towards you in love. Universe, please show us who's thinking about Cancers, thinking of coming towards Cancers in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Cancer, Cancer's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So, justice in their feelings. This is somebody who is now wanting a fair, balanced connection after learning the life lessons, now wanting to be honest and truthful. Okay, that same card came out in another sign, so in the same placement. So do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka, please, dear Cancers. So either you or the other person has a sign in the same, anyways, in their intentions. This is Seven of Wands. Somebody who now wants to fight for this connection, somebody who realizes that your guards could be high, but wanting to overcome your guards with the Seven of Wands because they want to go into calmer waters. Six of Swords. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past, to restore peace and balance, in the connection. Move ahead. You guys could be little to no contact with the Four of Swords. This energy for me is Cancers, but the energies can move. So this energy, while in little to no contact, is healing, recalibrating. Somebody who is aligning their mind, body and soul while in isolation. Both of you could be looking at this connection very realistically, trying to detach from your emotions, trying to be very direct and honest with the other energy, also with the Queen of Swords. And please keep in mind, one energy with the Queen of Swords could see the Queen of Swords, if it's you, Cancers, as somebody who's sharp with their words, or you them, because it's in the mutual, you will have to place it. So with the World card, Three of Wands and High Priestess, one energy clearly wants achievement, success, a new cycle to begin with the other energy, and are waiting for the right time. Somebody who's manifesting while waiting, manifesting progress in their work, in their finances. Somebody who is thinking that there is some kind of mystery, secret to this connection of what this connection is with the High Priestess, realizing that the other energy could be a divine feminine. If you resonate with that journey, or you are one Cancers, that's the mystery of what kind of a soul connection it is. Please follow your intuition, follow your gut instinct when it comes to this connection. Universe, please show us why the justice in the person's feelings towards Cancer. Okay, so this energy, Cancer, is now wanting a fair, balanced relationship, because they are somebody who has a lot of passion for you. They clearly see you as somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and they have a lot of passion. This is why they are somebody who's now wanting to do the right thing, because deep down this energy is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody who could be going through financial hardships, also now wanting a new cycle with you. That World card is them. They are wanting a new beginning, they are wanting achievement and success, because they see you as a stylish trendsetter kind of energy, have a lot of passion for you, really wanting to have movement in this connection with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who wants to get into alignment with you, communicate with you in a fair and just way. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Seven of Wands in their intentions with Cancer. Moon card and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this energy is quite uncertain, Cancer, with the Moon while being emotional. Somebody who is could be dreaming about you. They have a lot of anxiety in their intentions. Somebody who realizes that your guards could be high and they want to fight for this connection, but they're feeling emotional. This is why feeling blocked intuitionally, not certain if you would entertain them, on how to, confusion on how to overcome your guards. Also could be thinking of sending you a message, but then somewhere feeling the confusion if it is the right way to overcome your boundaries, because deep down this energy has Nine of Cups, sees you as a wish come true, sees you as a dream, got emotional fulfillment, and this is why it wants to fight for this connection, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to send you the message, what message to send you. With the Two of Wands is choosing the right path of what is best for their highest good. Somebody who is hopeful about the connection, but realizes that they have hurt you in their intentions, and they've hurt themselves also in the process. Somebody who really wants to get into calmer waters with the Six of Swords, deep down, somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts, because and move into peace. Deep down, this energy is feeling conflicted on how to overcome your guards because of some conflict that happened between you guys, probably because of other people, Cancers, or some kind of conflict is because of which your guards are high with this energy, and this is why they're feeling the confusion on how to send you the message but wanting to. Okay, universe, please show us why the Six of Swords in their actions in the next move towards Cancer. They want to go into calmer waters with you because they have a lot of emotions for you, because they have a lot of love for you. They want a new romantic cycle to begin with you. Somebody who is overflowing with emotions because of the love that they feel, because of the emotional happiness they feel. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is pouring in themselves, somebody who is showing themselves as a lot of love, care, somebody who is reaping the rewards of their labor, a dream, a catch to be with. And this is why this energy is somebody who's wanting to level up and meet you at your level, wants to invest in this connection. Somebody who's realizing while they are looking at this connection during the period of little to no contact with you, when they are looking at this connection with the Hanged Man from your perspective, that you're a dream and you're a catch to be with, that they have a lot of emotions for you, and this is why they want to get into calmer waters with you. Universe, please show us why the Four of Swords in Cancer's feelings towards this energy. This energy could be seeing a lot of twos. Two is all about balance. So while in little to no contact, this energy is somebody who is realizing that there is mutual love in this connection. While healing, they know that it's a divine love connection. It's like a spiritual love connection, soul love connection between you guys, but at the same time they are not seeing that clear path. Somebody who is suffering from indecision on how to build this connection with this energy, even though there is mutual love. For me, it's Cancers, but the energies can move, so you place yourself where you see fit, because this energy could be an empress, could be somebody who is a mother, pregnant, or a divine feminine. Does not have to be in a feminine body. They are feeling while recalibrating, while healing, they're thinking, how is it possible to have the Ten of Pentacles, how to build a family with this energy after whatever has happened in the past, how to build this connection. And this is the indecision that they are facing while in little to no contact, because of the emotions that they have, not seeing that clear path on how to build, wanting to, but not seeing that clear path, suffering from some kind of indecision, and seeing a lot of twos. Probably pay attention to the thoughts you were having, because two is all about balance, partnership. So you will have to look at the thoughts you're having at that time when you see a number, Cancer. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Swords in the mutual outcome between Cancer and the energy that is coming towards Cancer. Actually, you guys could be seeing a lot of six also. Six is all about having a balanced connection moving ahead. So this energy is showing twos, and in the mutual you would be seeing six. Okay, so this is the mutual. It could be your energy, Cancer, the other person's energy, or both your energies. So one energy, clearly, I think it's this, who's the King of Wands. Somebody who is an entrepreneur, charismatic, successful person, like a natural born leader, who now wants to get things going in this connection, wants to get into calmer waters with you, with the Six of Swords. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past, restore peace and balance back to this situation. You could be somebody who is thinking logically, being very realistic, if it's even possible to get into calmer waters with the other energy. Even though you have a lot of passion, even though you have a lot of love, or both of you could be in that energy of King of Wands, wanting to get into calmer waters but thinking logically, because both of you with the Six of Cups could be realizing it's a past life connection, it's a soul connection, a soulmate connection. Both of you could be replaying the tender moments of the past because of the soul connection that both of you feel. Is it possible to get into tranquility? Is it possible to become stable with the other energy? And any move that both of you make will be Knight of Pentacles, will be moving slow in this connection, thinking logically. With the Knight of Pentacles is both the energies could be moving slow at this connection, because both of you are guarded in your communication. With the Page of Swords, both of you are curious about each other, wanting to take your time to move into this connection. Some kind of shift is definitely happening, Cancer, in the mutual over the next 1 or 2 weeks, whether it is in your consciousness or something. Some shift is happening emotionally between the two of you. Do let me know if it resonates. Sounds a bit specific, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus in Darakaraka, because that card came out in the same placement in another sign, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. If it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. That's what I have for you, dear Cancers, and I'll see you in your other sign placement. Bye for now. Hi Leos, let's see who's thinking of coming towards Leo's. Universe, please show us the energy who's thinking of coming towards Leo, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Leo, Leo's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. Thank you. So this energy in their feelings is trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to have patience with themselves, trying to be at peace with themselves in their emotions. Okay. Six of Pentacles in their intentions, now wanting an equally balanced relationship moving forward, where there is kindness, where there is reciprocity in their intentions. Okay. Chariot, somebody who wants to take action, use all their willpower, determination in having the forward movement, resolve the conflicts of the past. Somebody who even in their actions could be traveling towards you, Leo, with the Chariot. You are feeling quite emotional with the moon. Feeling blocked intuitionally also. Somebody who's not certain of how things have worked out in the past between you guys. Could be having dreams about the other energy also with the moon. Both of you are with the Star card, healing. One energy is clearly seeing the other energy as an inspiration, and you have inspired this change in them, Leos, while healing. Somebody who is hopeful, wanting a renewal in the connection with the other energy is the Star card. At the bottom of the deck, both of you could be wanting to move into calmer waters with each other with the Six of Wands. Six of Swords. One energy clearly wants to move into peace. This energy for sure. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past. Whereas the other energy with the Four of Cups would be feeling a lot of regret of how things have worked out. Probably this energy, Leos, you could be replaying the past again and again. Somebody who has a lot of regret, could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity. You could be connecting with somebody who is self-employed, with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who is learning a new skill, focused on their finances, now wanting to put effort, but how things have worked out in the past could be there could be a lot of regret also between you guys. Universe, please show us why the, so you will have to place the energies at the bottom of the deck. Universe, please show us why the Temperance in their feelings towards Leos. Okay, so this energy is trying to balance their emotions while reflecting on this connection, while trying to have patience with themselves, thinking good things take time, and this is why trying to balance emotions, because deep down this energy clearly wants to build a family, build a legacy with you. Somebody who could be focused on building their own finances right now. Also deep down they want to build this relationship with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to collaborate with you, work in synergy, work as a team, but they might not tell you that they want to build a family with you, dears. They might be somebody who's holding on to the connection while holding back, probably because they have some kind of a material attachment or a scarcity mindset, that they don't have enough. Somebody who really wants to sweep you off your feet, will be coming in as a confident, charismatic person, but suffering from some kind of indecision on how to build this connection from the ground up. Something on the new moon, or somebody who could be a change in direction. Something in this person's energy could happen on the new moon. A new cycle could begin, so don't give up, Leos, if you're connecting with this energy, if it resonates, because some kind of new cycle is about to begin in this person's feelings. Universe, please show us why the Six of Pentacles in their intentions with Leos. Yeah, so this energy wants an equally balanced relationship, because they are somebody who's feeling left out in the cold, somebody who could be having financial issues, wanting a change of an equally balanced relationship after the breakup with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody who sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who's pouring in themselves, somebody who is reaping the rewards of their own labor. So this energy wants to level up and meet you at your level, because they see you as a catch. Somebody who wants to communicate honestly, truthfully with you, with the Ace of Swords, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons with the Justice card. This energy is somebody who really wants to build this connection with you from the ground up, work as a team, but might not tell you. That is still suffering from that material attachment, scarcity mindset. I'm picking it up again deep down. Something in this person's energy, either you met them a year or more ago, Leos, or something that they have to find the light within themselves. They probably are trying to tie loose ends, or something is happening in their intentions. Something about a year, you will have to place it. Either you met them a year ago or more, or something like that, Leos. Might be just for a specific few, because it's a general reading. Only take what resonates. Universe, please show us why the Chariot, in their actions, their next move towards Leos. Yeah, Three of Pentacles again. Okay. Alright, thank you. So this energy wants to move and build this connection with you, collaborate with you, work in a team, work in synergy. Somebody who wants to use all the willpower and determination in having this forward movement in constructing this relationship, because they see you, Leos, as somebody who is an empress, as a catch, as a dream to be with. You could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, or you could be pregnant. They really want to create this connection that could lead to a family. 10 of Pentacles, that could create a legacy, build wealth, buy a home, build a home, that kind of energy. And they are thinking about this connection quite logically with the King of Swords. Somebody who's trying to detach from their emotions and think logically of how to construct this connection with you deep down, and how to create this family with you. Is what they are reflecting also. Really wanting to have this movement in creating this connection with you. Universe, please show us Leo's feelings towards this energy. Both of you could be mirroring each other also with the Temperance, because in your feelings is the Temperance here, there also. So this energy for me is Leo's, but the energies can move, so you place yourself where you see fit. This energy was feeling emotional, a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety, not certain if this connection could work, and this is why he's trying to balance their emotions. Somebody who is trying to do things in moderation, somebody who's trying to be at peace with themselves while having patience with themselves about this connection, because they have a lot of regret. 5 of Cups. Somebody who keeps replaying the past again and again, not turning around to see what it can be, because they could be somebody who are holding onto the connection while holding back from the other energy. Could be having a scarcity mindset also, not revealing their true feelings and emotions to the other energy with the 4 of Pentacles, holding their finances, feelings close to their heart, and trying to balance their emotions. Some kind of an energetic shift could have started in this person's energy over the lunar eclipse. So a new emotional cycle could be playing out over the next 3 months from September. So yeah, they're trying to balance their emotions. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Star card in the mutual outcome between Leos and this energy that is coming towards Leo. Thank you, Universe. So this for me is Leos, but energies can move, so you place yourself inside you see fit. Okay, this is the mutual outcome. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you have to place it. All right. So while healing, both of you could be healing in the Star card. One energy seeing the other energy as somebody who is charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and this is why seeing you probably in that energy, Leos. They are, and this is why hopeful about this connection. Somebody who really wants a renewal, because they see you as a dream. Please keep in mind the Judgment is in reverse, and any card in reverse has that possibility to turn upright, because we are predicting near future outcome. Right now, when you're seeing the reading, they could be somebody who is seeing you as a dream, confident, courageous, somebody who needs to step up, somebody who's doubting themselves, doing self-talk, negative self-talk, or suffering from some kind of indecision on how to have this renewal with you, because they see you as somebody who is so stylish, such a trendsetter, having a lot of passion for you. I'm not doubting that, but somebody who is, because of how things have worked out, could be suffering from indecision or self-doubt. I probably think it's this energy who is suffering from that indecision, probably because they were feeling quite emotional. And if the judgment is in upright, then you are awakening to the connection. You could be needing to make that decision of what to ask the other energy, of whether for forgiveness or for a second chance. Right now, when I'm doing the reading, the energy is somebody who is suffering from indecision, doubting themselves, somebody who is not willing to learn from that karmic lessons also could be. I think it's this energy. So while you are recalibrating, healing, is again the Four of Swords and the Star card. You're probably wanting forward movement with the Chariot. Both of you could be wanting forward movement with the Chariot. Both of you need to step up and make a decision, and both of you are suffering from some kind of indecision about this connection, doubting yourself. I can't read it any other way. And if it goes in upright, you still need to make that decision. Don't doubt yourself if it's you, okay, while healing. But I'm not worried, because the Star and the Four of Swords together, while you're healing, you will probably realize what to ask the other energy. You will make that decision if you want to move ahead, or because one energy is definitely feeling the doubting themselves. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leos. Very specific, so do let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, dear Leos. I said Virgos, you could be having a sign placement in Virgo, also, or you or the other person. I'll see you in your other sign placements, dear Leos. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Hi Virgos, let's see who's thinking about you and thinking of coming towards you. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Virgos, thinking of coming towards Virgos, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Virgo's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. Thank you. So with the Ace of Swords in their feelings, this is somebody who wants to be honest with you, speak honestly, clearly, are having the clarity in their feelings. Okay. Ace of Cups in their intentions. This energy clearly wants a new romantic start with you because of the feelings that they have. They realize they have a lot of love for you. Lovely, two aces. With the World card, somebody who really wants achievement, success with you. Somebody who wants a cycle to begin with you. Okay. You are focused on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who is showing themselves self-love, focused on their finances, on their growth. Somebody who's reaping the rewards of their own labor is the Nine of Pentacles. Both of you want to build this connection from the ground up. Both of you could be wanting to collaborate, work in synergy, work in a team with each other. At the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Pentacles. One energy clearly is feeling with the moon, feeling quite emotional, having a lot of anxiety about the connection, could be feeling blocked intuitionally about the connection also. Somebody who's feeling a bit of confusion on how to have the new beginning with the other energy, or how to make that decision. If with the Fool also means a new energy could be entering your life. Virgos quite unexpectedly wanting a new beginning. Both of you could be wanting an equally balanced relationship with each other. With the Six of Pentacles, both of you want kindness, reciprocity in the connection. Looks like a new love reading. All right, let's see. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Swords in this person's feelings towards Virgo. Hanged Man. So somebody who is you are in little to no contact with, while in little to no contact with you, they are looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from your perspective, Virgos. Somebody who is now awakening to the connection, somebody who's now wanting to surrender to the connection and be honest, truthful, give you the clarity. But they are with the Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands, somebody who's adapting, prioritizing of what needs their attention first, somebody who's trying to probably balance their emotions and finances and choosing the best path for their highest good. Somebody who could be future planning on how to send you the message, to lay the correct foundation with you, Virgos. They could be seeing a lot of twos. Two is all about partnership and balancing. If you see a number persistently, you need to pay attention to the thoughts you were having, Virgos, at that time. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Cups in their intentions with Virgos. Because of the emotions that they have, because of the love that they have, they are somebody who now wants to build a family, build legacy, build wealth with you, create a legacy with you. Ten of Pentacles, somebody who wants to build a lineage with you, a long-term committed relationship in the 3D. Because they could be seeing you, Virgos, as somebody who is charming, confident, courageous, sexy, Queen of Wands. They are realizing that they have a lot of passion for you also. They could be somebody who has an inner knowing with the High Priestess about this connection, that it's like a bridge between two worlds. They could be seeing you as a divine feminine, or they are one. And with the High Priestess, the energy needs to follow their intuition, their gut feeling on what kind of a soul connection it is, because this energy clearly wants with the world a new cycle with you. Somebody who could be even thinking of traveling towards you with the World card. Somebody who wants success and new beginning, something in the material world with the Ten of Pentacles. Universe, in their intentions. Universe, please show us why the world in their actions towards Virgo. We have the Temperance. So this energy is wanting a new cycle, wanting achievement, success, could be even thinking of traveling towards you and is trying to balance their emotions. Somebody who's trying to be patient with themselves, trying to be at peace and harmony with themselves while they're balancing their inner masculine energy. Somebody who's trying to balance their emotions because they clearly see you as a wish come true with the Nine of Cups. Somebody who got emotional fulfillment with you, and this is why wanting to have Eight of Wands. Somebody who wants to get into alignment with you, wants communication progress with you, to get into calmer waters after whatever has happened in the past. Somebody who really wants a new cycle with you. Please keep in mind, Virgos, either you know this energy for a year or more, or something has been going on for a specific few people. Either you're tying up loose ends or something in this person's energy. Okay, universe, please show us why the Nine of Pentacles, might be just for a specific few, why the Nine of Pentacles in Virgo's feelings towards this energy. Okay, so this is Virgos for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself where you see fit. So this energy, while focused on themselves, while focused on their finances, while focused on their own wealth, they could be replaying the conflicts of the past, probably that happened because of other people, that led to the argument, that led to the chaos while healing. They could be now conflicted if it's possible to have this connection with this energy after the conflicts of whatever has happened. Could be even thinking probably it's a lost opportunity because of our personality clash or something also. And this is why deep down with the Star card, they're somebody who's focused on themselves, somebody who is even being very calm and balanced within themselves, somebody who needs to make a decision about this connection, of whether to forgive and just move on, or if they want to give the other person a chance, because they are somebody who's waiting for Three of Wands, somebody who's manifesting big developments in their work, in their love, somebody who's waiting for that fourth wand, somebody who is wanting a committed relationship, wanting progress in their connection, somebody who wants to get into alignment, wants progress, communication, and probably in their love life, somebody who's choosing the right path of what is best for themselves is this energy after what has happened in the past. With in regards to this energy, they're conflicted and needing to make a decision of whether they just want to forgive and move on, or if they want to give the other person a chance. Universe, please show us why the Three of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Virgos and the energy that is coming towards Virgos. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is the mutual outcome. Could be your energy, Virgos, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So one energy clearly has a lot of emotions, wants romantic success, wants a new cycle. With the other energy, they want to build this connection from the ground up. This is what they are manifesting, to build the connection because of the emotions they feel, and they are choosing the best path, considering their options on how to build this connection because of the emotions that they feel with the Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles, trying to adapt, prioritize of what needs their attention first. I think it's this energy because the Ace of Cups was there. They want a new romantic start. Could be even feeling left out in the cold could be somebody who is having some kind of financial issues also. Somebody who's manifesting to come out of the financial issues and feeling left out on the of the cold, and wanting to build the connection, work in a team. Deep down, they're even thinking of what offer to give to the other energy to have a stable, abundant connection with the other energy. It could be this also, Virgos, that you are manifesting new love, because Ace of Cups means new love also. You're somebody who's manifesting new love in your life, that you can build the connection from the ground up after feeling left out in the cold. You are now wanting, deep down, you are wanting a stable connection, and you're choosing the best path for your happiness. You're considering your options and making the decision about the connection. Somebody is coming towards you and wanting to build the connection, and you're choosing what is best. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos, so do but pay attention, because I have the twos again in the mutual. One energy is clearly manifesting. Both of you could be manifesting. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Do check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Sounds a bit specific, might not resonate with all, but if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. That's what I have for you, dear Virgos. Sending you a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Libras, let's see who's thinking about Libra's universe and thinking of coming towards Libra in love. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Libras and thinking of coming towards Libra in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Libra, Libra's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras. Knight of Wands. They clearly have a lot of passion, a lot of desire to be with you. Well, in their feelings, they are somebody who really wants to charm you. Please look at their actions, because the Knight of Wands is passion driven. Somebody who does not think their actions through. What are their intentions? Somebody who is trying to detach from their emotions and look at this connection quite logically, being very realistic and direct with themselves, with the Queen of Swords. Somebody, because of the passion that they feel, somebody who, oh wow, in their actions, they really want a romantic start with you, Libra, because of the love that they have for you. Wow. That same card came out in another sign. Can't place if it was in Virgos. Do check your other sign placements, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka, Libras. So this for me is Libra. You're focused on yourself. You're reaping the rewards of your own labor. Somebody who's focused on their finances, showing themselves self-love, single, doing well. You guys could be seeing a lot of nines. 9 is all about completion of a cycle also. So we have the 9 of Cups. Both of you could be seeing each other as emotional fulfillment, that you got happiness with each other. Could be seeing each other as a wish come true, as a dream. One energy for sure is seeing the other as this is in the outcome. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 10 of Swords, which bit below that. Yeah, okay, so there is mutual love between you guys. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos also, twos and nines. There is mutual love between you guys. Whatever happened between you guys, that one energy is feeling overwhelmed because of whatever happened, because of the pain. They've hit the rock bottom. Somebody who could be feeling overwhelmed because of the breakup, the divorce is the highest level of pain. It's a lot of pain, and after that pain they are now choosing the right path, considering the best for their future. Somebody who's considering their options of what is best for their future, what path is best for their future. Somebody who is manifesting big growth, development in their work and in love. Somebody who is also realizing that the reason why the Ten of Swords could have happened could have been some kind of competition, conflict, or something that happened between you guys, that you could be replaying, or while choosing the best path for your highest good. One energy could be feeling a lot of passion towards the other, and also could be even wanting a new passionate start with the other energy. Both of you could be wanting to find that passion for love and life again, also could be. So you place it how it sees fit. Libras. Universe, please show us why the Knight of Wands in the person's feelings towards Libra. Four of Wands. So in their feelings, this is somebody who really has a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire for you, and they realize that this relationship could have gone the distance, like Four of Wands. They could be seeing a lot of 11-11s also. Somebody who could be really wanting to sweep you off your feet because they want a union with you. They want a new beginning with the Fool card. Somebody who wants a new cycle with the Fools, and a cycle that is Ten of Pentacles, wants to create a family, create a legacy, create a building wealth with you. Also somebody who wants to buy a home, build a home with you, that kind of energy. And this is why thinking of being honest with you. Ace of Wands, thinking of communicating clearly, honestly with you. Something in this connection, in this person's feelings, they would find the answer. Cross watcher, if you're watching, you would find the answer within yourself. Probably something could have been going on in this connection for a year or more. Might just resonate with a few people. Libra. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Swords in their intentions with Libra. Seven of Swords. Okay. So this energy could be somebody who's being very direct, very honest with themselves. After whatever has happened, they could be replaying again and again of how the other energy could have been. Seven of Swords, somebody who gave them a false pretense, lied, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, acted wore a mask, or that kind of energy. Somebody who is now trying to detach from their emotions about this connection and look at this connection in a very fair and balanced way. Somebody who could be with the Queen of Cups, being very emotionally intelligent with their feelings. Somebody who feels a lot but might not show it to you, Libra, because they keep replaying again and again of how things happened between you guys. Somebody who's using all the strength, all the courage, all the self-belief while keeping their emotions to themselves, and a sudden realization or something could happen in this person's intentions quite suddenly. With the Tower, a sudden aha moment might happen, or a sudden revelation could happen in this person's intentions, Libra. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Cups. Somebody who wants to run from their emotions also, and this is why trying to detach and look at this connection logically. Actions of the person towards Libra. This energy with the Chariot and the Ace of Cups clearly wants forward movement, wanting to use all their willpower, success, determination in this connection because of the emotions that they have for you. They want to resolve any issues as they come along in the connection. Somebody could be wanting to travel towards the other energy because of the emotions that they have. Deep down, this energy is thinking of Ace of Pentacles, what offer to give to the other energy, because they want a stable, secure connection. Somebody who could be keeping tabs on the other energy with the Page of Swords. Somebody who is curious about the other energy, now wanting King of Pentacles, grounded, stable connection, moving ahead. Two aces here, beautiful. Something in this person's energy could happen on the new moon or within the month. Some kind of a new cycle or something could start in this person's energy towards you, Libra. And the energies can move, so you will have to place yourself which side you see fit. Okay, for me this is Libra and this is the other person. Universe, please show us why the Nine of Pentacles in Libra's feelings towards the energy. Empress. So this person, which is Libra for me, is somebody who's focused on themselves, somebody who's reaping the rewards of their own labor, somebody who is sensual, beautiful, pregnant, or a mother. You could be a divine feminine also, does not have to be in a feminine body. You are wanting to create a stable foundation for your own growth. You want a caring, nurturing connection moving forward where you are valued. You're choosing the best path for yourself. Two of Wands. You are considering your options and making that decision of what is best for my happiness, my finances, my growth. And somebody who's reaping the rewards of their own labor. With the Magician, somebody who's manifesting to choose that correct path towards their own growth and trying to balance their emotions with the Temperance, trying to do things in moderation, trying to be patient and at peace with themselves. So this energy is focused on themselves right now. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Nine of Cups in the mutual outcome between Libra and the other energy that's coming towards Libra. Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the mutual shared energy, Libra. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. One energy is clearly seeing the other energy as a wish come true, as a dream, as an ideal partner in the material world. Somebody who they want a long-term committed relationship with. Because they see you as a wish. Things are happening according to fate, according to destiny, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons at divine timing in this connection, Libra. The other way I could read it is you are focused on your own finances, on your own growth, somebody who's business savvy, now working towards your own happiness, and things will be happening after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons. Either way, with the death at the bottom of the deck, big transformation, big change is what one energy wants to show you after the breakup, because they got emotional fulfillment, they got storybook romance with you with the 10 of cups. Somebody who's realizing that this connection could lead to an emotionally fulfilling relationship, and this is why wanting to have a new beginning with you, the Fool card. Somebody who really wants to have a new beginning because of the emotions that they feel for you, because they see you as the ideal partner. It could be that they are business savvy, or somebody who is quite stable and nurturing, or they're seeing you in that light. Either ways, things are happening according to divine timing, and somebody wants to show you a complete change, Libra. So probably you need to make a decision, because with the Fool card, somebody new deep down could enter your life also, or you're just needing to make that decision if you want to take this leap with the other energy after whatever has happened in your past. Because Fool is all about taking the leap. If you want to take a leap in creating that emotion, because 10 of cups was here, both of you at one point got emotional fulfillment, even if this energy is doing themselves right now, which for me is Libra. You still got emotional fulfillment with the other energy. But things are happening according to destiny and fate after learning the life lessons. That's what I have for you, Libras. So please check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Might not resonate with all of you. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi, Scorpios. Let's see who's thinking about you. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Scorpios and thinking of coming towards Scorpios in love. Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Scorpio's feelings towards the energy coming in, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. So in the feelings, we have Six of Swords, somebody who is transitioning, healing, somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past and move into calmer waters with you. Empress, in their intentions, they want to create and nurture the connection. They see you as somebody who is sensual, beautiful. You could be a mother, you could be pregnant, or a divine feminine if you resonate with that journey, Scorpios. Somebody who wants to create and nurture actions. They realize that they get a lot of joy, warmth, positivity from you, happiness when they are with you. Somebody who really wants to be with you. You are heartbroken, feeling overwhelmed by the pain. Somebody who's hit the rock bottom with the 10 of Swords. The energies can move, so you'll have to place yourself which side you see fit. For me, this is Scorpios. Somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by everything that has happened, by the breakup, by the divorce, by the end of a situation. Okay. At the bottom, in the near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Both of you could be showing yourself self-love, investing in yourself, working on your finances. One energy for sure is we'll have to clarify because it's in the mutual. At the bottom of the deck, with the Two of Swords, Fool, and the Lovers, both of you feel the intensity of the connection, the pull towards each other, want to get alignment. One energy wants to get into alignment and take this leap towards the other energy to have a new beginning with the Fool card. A decision needs to be made with the Lovers about this connection, and one energy could be suffering from indecision after what has happened in the connection. So it's in the mutual, so you'll have to place it. Universe, please show us why the Six of Swords in their feelings towards Scorpio. So we have the King of Pentacles. There's somebody who has that strong sense of self-worth. Somebody who could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur. Somebody who's now wanting to move towards a stable, grounded, secure, abundant connection with you because they see you, Scorpios, as an empress. As I said earlier, you could be a mother, divine feminine, if you resonate with that journey, pregnant, or just a sensual, beautiful person. And this is why this energy wants to, with the Nine of Pentacles, wants to level up and meet you at your level. Somebody who wants to be with you because they see you as a dream, as a catch to be with. Some kind of shift could happen in this person's consciousness over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Scorpios, in their feelings. Universe, please show us why the Empress in their intentions towards Scorpios. The Sun again. Yeah, they want to create and nurture this connection because they get happiness with you. They get a sense of positivity, joy, warmth, and this is why they want success with you. Because deep down, this energy is somebody who's realizing that they have a lot of feelings with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who realizes that they have a lot of love for you, and this is why they're thinking of intending to send you a message, a light energetic message, because they are feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Could be having financial issues, and this is why they were concentrating on their finances earlier on in their feelings. Universe, please show us why the Sun card in their actions towards Scorpio. So this energy in their actions with the Tower and the World in movement from reverse. So this energy is can have a sudden realization with the Tower moment, a sudden aha moment that they get after the breakup, after the divorce, after the chaos. They realize that you are their source of happiness, you are their source of joy. Somebody who probably with the World in reverse is you could be in stagnation with this energy because of the disappointment that they feel because of the Tower moment that happened. Somebody who could be thinking of taking shortcuts, but because the World is in movement, it could go either ways. Either it could go in reverse, that could lead to a bit of a delay in that realization that you are the source of happiness. If it goes in upright, then this is somebody who wants a new cycle with you, somebody who wants an achievement, progress, somebody who's wanting to travel towards you. It's a sudden realization, so the move that they make towards you can be sudden after the realization, because right now when you're seeing the reading deep down, this energy is reflecting with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who is reflecting, trying to have patience with themselves, thinking good things take time. And with the Knight of Wands, again, they do have a lot of passion. I'm not denying that for a moment, Scorpios, but this energy is somebody who the move that they make can be quite unpredictable towards you. With the Knight of Wands and the Tower, it can be a sudden move after the sudden realization. Something about this connection in this person's action probably might only resonate with a few people. Either you know the energy for a year or more, or something has been going on in this person's energy for a year or more. You will have to place it how it sees fit. Scorpios might be just for a very few people. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Swords in Scorpio's feelings towards the energy. Why the Ten of Swords, universe? Magician. Okay. So this is Scorpios for me, but the energies can move, so you'll have to place yourself where you see fit. This energy is somebody who has hit the rock bottom because of the pain. Somebody who is feeling exhausted, overwhelmed by the responsibilities, by the commitments, and somebody who's manifesting to use all the resources that they have to come out of this pain. Somebody who really wants to release themselves of the overcommitments, and they're using all the tools at their disposal to do that. Somebody who could be awakening to the connection also with the Hierophant of what this connection is, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. At the same time, manifesting deep down something long term, something committed with the Hierophant, something traditional like a marriage, because they realize that they have a soul connection with this energy. Somebody who with the Six of Cups realizes, replays the shared tender moments with a lot of joy, with a lot of comfort, and is now wanting, with the Emperor, is now wanting to take charge in this soul connection. Somebody who now wants to get things going. Could be a divine masculine, if you resonate with that journey. Does not have to be in a masculine body. Could be a father figure, or just could be an authoritative, disciplined energy who is at a high position, like a leadership position or a role, just wants to get things going and is manifesting to release all the pain. Universe, please show us why the Nine of Pentacles in the shared mutual outcome between Scorpios and the energy that is coming towards Scorpios in love. Yeah. So both of you are investing in yourself, in your finances, showing yourself self-love, and both of you have a decision with the Judgment to make about this connection. Both of you could be awakening to the spiritual connection, understanding the spiritual connection, and while you're single, while you're doing yourself, you need to make a decision of whether you want to just forgive and move on in this connection, or whether you want to give the other energy a second chance after whatever has happened. Because deep down, one energy could be with the Eight of Pentacles. Both of you could be in that Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is somebody who's self-employed, learning a new skill, or has started a new job and wants to put effort in this connection, because they see the other energy as somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, but keeping the emotions to themselves with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who is being emotionally intelligent in this connection after whatever has happened in this connection in the past. Somebody who is not showing their emotions to the other person of how deeply they feel, keeping a lid on their emotions while making the decision about this connection. Deep down, while making the decision, one energy is thinking of making an offer to the other energy of what to give to the other energy to have second chance. What kind of offer could they make to the other energy is what the decision is happening when it comes to second chance. So a decision is coming towards you, Scorpios, if you want to invest in the connection, or just give them a second chance, or just move on. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sounded a bit specific, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in one of your other sign placements. Bye for now, dear Scorpios. Hi Sagittarius, let's see who's thinking about you. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Sagittarius and thinking of coming towards Sagittarius in love. The energy, universe, that is thinking about Sagittarius, thinking of coming towards Sagittarius in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Sagittarius, Sagittarius feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody who wants to make an offer in their feelings for a stable, abundant connection with you. Okay, nice. They want to rush and speak to you with the Knight of Swords. Somebody who wants to the move that they make towards you in their intentions is somebody who's realized something, and that is why they want to rush. Okay, but they will be very slow, soul searching with the Hermit in their actions. So somebody you could be in little to no contact with, Scorpio, somebody who is looking deep within themselves, somebody who could be taking advice from friends, family, or just contemplating about this situation in their actions. You're somebody with a star card. You're somebody who's healing, hopeful about this connection, could be even wanting a renewal in this connection with the star. And you have inspired the change in this energy. With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, one energy could be self-employed, could be learning a new skill, or somebody who now wants to just put in effort in this connection. Both of you could be wanting to put effort in the connection. It's in the mutual, so you will have to place the energies. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Okay. So, both of you could be replaying the conflicts of the past that happened because of other people, could be now conflicted within yourselves on how to move into calmer waters with the other energy, how to resolve the conflicts of the past and move into peace, because one energy clearly has laid some kind of boundaries with the other energy. Their guards are high after the conflicts of what happened in the past. Please keep in mind that one energy is choosing, or both of you would be choosing the right path while considering your options on how to move into calmness, how to move into calmer waters, how to resolve the conflicts of the past with the other energy. Both of you could be doing that, but one energy for sure is doing that with that Seven of Wands. I think while healing, probably your guards are high. Whoever is in the Seven of Wands, their guards are high, and the other energy is considering their best path towards their future on how to move into calmer waters with you, Sagittarius. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Pentacles in their feelings towards Sagittarius. Hierophant. So this energy is somebody, yeah, thank you, universe. This energy is somebody in their feelings who's thinking of giving you an offer for a new stable beginning with you, because they could be somebody with a Hierophant who's awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and now thinking of giving you an offer to have a traditional long-term relationship with you, something like a wedding, long-term committed relationship with the Hierophant, and they are the ones who are choosing the right path with the Two of Wands. Somebody who's future planning, somebody who's considering their options of what is the best way to give you the offer. What offer can they give you to have this long-term committed relationship after the breakdown of the relationship, after the Ten of Swords, after the chaos, after whatever has happened. This energy is now considering the best offer to give you. They could be also thinking about the conflicts of the past that happened, and after the conflicts, what offer can they give you for a long-term committed relationship with you. And with the Three of Wands, there's somebody who's manifesting this long-term committed relationship deep down, somebody who's manifesting, and it is in the waiting energy. Somebody who's wanting progress in their life, in their love, in their work while manifesting you, because they realize that they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire to be with you in a long-term committed relationship. Okay, universe, please show us why the Knight of Swords in their intentions with Sagittarius. I almost said Scorpios, and it's a Sagittarius reading. So you or the other person could have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka in Scorpios. If you do, please check it out. Maybe there's a message for you there. So this energy is really wanting Eight of Wands, somebody who wants to speak to you, get into alignment with you, wants to communicate with you, could be even thinking of air traveling towards you, somebody who wants to rush because they, deep down in their intentions, they feel that there is a mystery to this connection, there is some kind of secret to this connection. You could be a divine feminine also, because the High Priestess means that, does not have to be in a feminine body. There's somebody who really wants forward movement with the Chariot below that, somebody who wants to take action, use all their willpower and the determination in their intentions. But please keep in mind, with the Four of Pentacles, they might not tell you everything. They might hold back from revealing all their feelings or all their finances. Four of Pentacles is somebody who's very cautious, does not reveal everything to the other person, could be even thinking that they do not have enough finances, or they could have some kind of material attachment also. Universe, please show us why the Hermit intentions are to speak and rush towards you. Let's see what the actions are. Universe, please show us the actions, why the Hermit in their actions towards Sagittarius. I just said finances and it's come out. Okay. So while in little to no contact, they are somebody who's focused on that material attachment that I was telling you earlier on with that Four of Pentacles. Somebody now in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse has that mindset that, they need to be sure about their money, something about their finances, could be old money, or something about their finances is what is keeping them to look deep within themselves. If they have enough money, could be something about inherited money, or somebody who has serious Ten of Pentacles in upright is somebody who's focused on building wealth, but at the same time focused on creating a family, creating a legacy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is very attached to money, somebody who is very attached to financial gains, could be having financial issues. This is why probably soul searching if they have enough to have this long-term committed relationship with you. Something about their inheritance could also affect this connection. But any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright, Sagittarius. So when they come in after soul searching or after getting advice from people, you will have to look at their actions, because this energy clearly with the King of Cups has a lot of feelings for you. Somebody who feels a lot but keeps all the emotions to themselves, who really wants a new beginning with the Fool card, who really wants to take this risk towards you, have this new beginning, but something about their finances. And with the Fool deep down, it can be a spontaneous move when they have realized, gain wisdom, because the Hermit will give them the wisdom of what they are looking for. So you will have to place it. Something in this person's energy is coming to light in the next few days. Some kind of aha moment is happening. Universe, please show us. Please look at their actions. Please show us why the Star card. Finances could be a very important thing in their actions. Both of you are choosing the right path and mirroring each other. I did say it earlier on at the bottom of the deck. So while healing, this is Sagittarius for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. This energy, while healing, while hopeful about the connection, is somebody who's choosing the best path for themselves after whatever has happened in the connection. Somebody who's considering their options and choosing, making that decision while investing in themselves with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who could be self-employed, somebody who has started a new job or wants to put in the effort in this connection but is making a decision of what is best for them. While they are deep down making the decision, they are a bit stressed with the Nine of Swords. Somebody who is losing a bit of hope in this connection, suffering from dark thoughts, anxiety, sleepless nights about this connection, while keeping tabs on this energy. And any communication that you guys have can be very guarded with that Page of Swords. Somebody who thinks about the communication before they communicate, because they are clearly choosing what is best for them right now while healing, and focused on their own growth at the same time. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Eight of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Sagittarius and the energy that's coming towards Sagittarius. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So you guys could be seeing a lot of eights. Eight is all about dealing with karmics. Also, you could be seeing the symbol of infinity a lot. So it's in the mutual. Both of you could be seeing it. I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit, and where you go in Sagittarius, whether it's here or here. Okay. So you'll have to place the mutual energies while focused on both of you, or one energy for sure is focused on working, building their wealth, learning a new skill, could be self-employed, as I said, now wants to put in effort in the connection. Both of you could be wanting to put effort in this connection. Somehow finances could be strong while building your wealth, while building your security, learning the new skill. Both of you could be holding on to the connection while holding back from the other energy. This energy for sure is with the Four of Pentacles. I picked it up earlier on and it's come in. They want to put effort in this connection, but at the same time could be somebody who is having that material attachment, could be holding on to their feelings and finances close to their heart. Somebody who is possessive yet a cautious lover, somebody who's thinking they do not have enough or they need to have a certain amount before they move ahead in this connection, is what is going on in the mutual. because one energy is thinking of sending deep down a message to the other with the Page of Cups, either an apology or a romantic message to have a new beginning in with the World card. Somebody who wants a new cycle in this connection, wants to put effort but might not disclose everything. And the other energy, or both of you, could be with the Eight of Swords, having negative doom gloom energy, feeling trapped in their mind after whatever has happened. How to have this new beginning with the world? How is it possible? Because the other person has so much of material attachment, or focused on finances. How is it possible to have a new beginning? Something in the mutual could have started around the lunar eclipse that happened in September. A new cycle could start between you guys, or something has definitely started. So one energy clearly wants a new beginning deep down, but might not tell you everything. So you will have, when you're making that decision, because both of you could be making that decision of how to put in effort, so you will have to look at their actions when they come in, Sagittarius. Is what I have. Do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements, because I see both of you making the decision towards your future. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, dear Sagittarius. Hi Capricorn, let's see who's thinking about you and thinking of coming towards you in love. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Capricorn, thinking of coming towards Capricorn in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Capricorn, Capricorn's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorns, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hype. So in their feelings, they have a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who wants romantic success with you because of the emotions that they have. Lovely energy, a lot of love. Five of Swords in their intentions. Somebody who's conflicted within themselves in their intentions. Probably could be replaying the conflicts of the past, also could be, but is somebody who's conflicted in their own mind. Eight of Cups in their actions. Somebody who's wanting to walk away. Somebody who wants to release and walk towards their highest good. We'll have to clarify what are they walking away from. Ten of Wands, Capricorn, you're feeling exhausted, carrying the responsibility, carrying the burdens of the relationship, but still carrying it because you're hopeful about the connection. With the Queen of Pentacles in the outcome in the near future, one energy is seeing the other energy as the ideal partner in the material world. Somebody who's caring, nurturing, grounded, could be business savvy also. We'll have to it's in the mutual, so you will have to place it how it sees fit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So one energy is having financial issues, could be feeling left out in the cold. Also after the breakup, after whatever has happened, realizing that the other energy is a wish, a dream, to be with somebody that they got emotional fulfillment with. They see the other energy as somebody who is charming, beautiful, courageous, sexy. It's in the mutual, so you will have to place it how it sees fit, Capricorn. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Cups in their feelings towards Capricorn. Because of the love that they have, they are somebody who really wants forward movement in this connection with the Eight of Wands, somebody who wants to get into alignment with you in their feelings, somebody who wants to communicate with you, somebody who wants progress in this connection, things to take off. Could be even thinking of air traveling towards you, Capricorn, because Eight of Wands is my air travel card. They could be seeing a lot of twos. I have Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Two of Swords is somebody who's suffering from that indecision on how to communicate with you. Somebody you could be at stalemate with, somebody who is not seeing that clear path on how to have this new beginning with you. So is choosing the right path, considering their options in the future planning stage of what is best for their highest good, while knowing deep down that there is mutual love between you guys. Two of Cups. So this energy is seeing a lot of twos. Two is all about partnership and balance. So somebody who is feeling exhausted also because of what has happened in the connection, is hopeful about the connection because of the emotions that they have, and this is why carrying the burden of the connection. Deep down, this energy is also replaying the conflicts that happened because of other people also, while choosing the best path, while making that decision on how to have this progress in this communication because of the emotions, but suffering from some kind of indecision, Capricorn. Universe, please show us why the Five of Swords in their intentions towards Capricorn. Three of Wands. So while being conflicted within themselves, they are somebody who is manifesting you with the Three of Wands, somebody who's wanting big changes, big developments in their work and love life, somebody who's wanting progress and is waiting while manifesting. Could be even somebody who's manifesting to come out of this mental conflict that they have, probably because they realize, Capricorn, with the Lovers, the intensity of the connection, they feel a strong pull towards you, but they have a decision to make about this connection while in isolation with you, with the Four of Swords, while healing, while recalibrating, aligning their mind, body and soul. They are feeling stressed out about the decision that they are conflicted about in their intention. Somebody who could be having dark thoughts, sleepless nights also, because some kind of a emotional cycle has started in this person's energy around the September lunar eclipse. They really need to make a decision about this connection, is what I'm getting. Somebody who is even deciding how to communicate honestly with you, how to give you the total truth also. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Cups in their actions towards Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, I did pick that up earlier on and it's come back again. This energy could be seeing a lot of fives also, twos and fives. Five is all about change also. So if you see a number persistently, and they could be seeing a lot of threes also, threes also about change. If you see a number persistently, you need to pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, Capricorn, or the cross watcher in this case. So this energy is realizing, Capricorn, in their actions that you are somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and they have a lot of passion for you. Somebody who is realizing that with the Three of Swords, that they need to walk away from the pain that they are going through, from the heartache, from the depression that they are going through because of the repeated mistakes that they have made in the connection with the Three of Swords. Somebody who is in deep emotional pain and really wants to walk away from that. Somebody who even wants to walk away from the conflict that happened because of other people, the argument, the chaos, even the conflict that they are replaying again and again in their mind, which is leading them to a lot of pain, a lot of somebody who wants to release all the conflict, all the pain, and move towards the Queen of Wands. Somebody who wants to move towards their passion, emotional fulfillment, towards healing with the Star card. Somebody who wants to move towards their inspiration, because they see you clearly as the inspiration. Scorpios, I said Scorpios, it's Capricorn. So you or the other person could have a sun, moon, rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Scorpios, and please check it out, your other sign placements also. This energy wants to walk towards their healing deep down. Somebody who while healing is hopeful about the connection, somebody who is keeping all the emotions with the Queen of Cups within themselves, of how deeply they feel, a lid on their emotions of how much pain they're going through because of the conflicts that happened because of other people or conflict within themselves. Somebody who now wants to release all that and move towards their passion, move towards their healing. Because deep down, when this energy with the Three of Cups spends time in social gatherings with friends and family, they are somebody who misses you, wants a get together with you, wants to move towards a get together with you. Somebody who's quite emotional because of the how the things have worked out in the past and wants to move away from that emotions, wants to spend time with you, Capricorn, with the Three of Cups, wants to collaborate also. Could be collaborating in artistic pursuits also, and really wants a get together with you, really wants to leave everything and move towards their hope, their dream. Something in this person's energy could happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Capricorn. Universe, please show us Capricorn's feelings towards this energy. Why the Ten of Swords in Capricorn's feelings towards this energy? This is Capricorn for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself how it sees fit. Okay. So this energy is somebody... Sorry, Capricorn. So this energy for me is Capricorn is feeling exhausted, carrying the burdens, carrying the responsibilities with the Ten of Wands, and now with the Fool card, somebody who wants a new beginning in love, somebody who wants to have an adventure in love and is basically trying to detach from their emotions with the King of Swords, somebody who is trying to think logically about the connection, if the new beginning is even possible with this energy after whatever has happened. Because deep down, this energy is somebody who wants to work in synergy with the Three of Pentacles, somebody who wants to collaborate with a partner, somebody who wants to work as a team in constructing a relationship from the ground up, is somebody who is wanting achievement, success, growth in the new cycle with the world. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Queen of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Capricorn and the other energy that is coming towards Capricorn. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos also. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. One energy clearly has a lot of passion for the other energy because they see the other energy as the ideal partner in the material world, the Queen of Pentacles, which I think is you, Capricorn. Somebody who's investing in themselves. And the King of Wands is somebody who now wants to get things going in this connection. Could be an entrepreneur, successful, passionate energy who has a lot of passion, is trying to think outside the box on how to sweep you off, how to have this connection with you after the boundaries that you have laid with the energy with the Seven of Wands. Somebody who's realizing that this connection is worth fighting for, somebody who's realizing that this connection is somebody who wants to face the issues also with the Seven of Wands, but is suffering from some kind of indecision on how to move ahead in overcoming your boundaries with the Two of Swords and Two of Wands. Somebody who's choosing the right path, considering their options for the future. Probably you could be suffering from indecision after realizing that the energy was somebody who was in and out of your life, somebody who was who did not think their actions through. Now you're choosing what is best for yourself, because one energy in the mutual is feeling like a wounded warrior, is feeling quite hurt by the other energy, and this is why they have laid some kind of boundaries for the other energy. And the other energy is somebody who is thinking how to overcome the boundaries but suffering from indecision, probably because of the conflicts that happened between you guys because of other people. I think it's this energy. Both of you could be thinking that this connection is worth fighting for, but having some kind of indecision on how to move ahead in this connection after whatever has happened in the past. And that is the indecision that you guys are suffering while choosing the best path. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos also. So a decision needs to be made and you guys are clearly suffering. The advice with the Two of Swords is to remove the blindfold to see what so you can navigate through the issues together. Because swords being the issues, and it's what is affecting the connection. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Do let me know if it resonates. Sounded a bit specific, might not resonate with all of you, but that's what I have. So do check your other sign placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. Take care of yourselves, dear Capricorn. Bye for now. Hi Aquarius, let's see who's thinking about you and coming towards you in love. Universe, please show us the energy that is thinking about Aquarius, thinking of coming towards Aquarius in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aquarius, Aquarius feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hype. So Hanged Man in their feelings, this energy is somebody who's taken a pause from the connection and while in little to no contact with you, is somebody who is looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, from your perspective, Aquarius. Could be somebody who might have a sudden aha moment, a sudden realization when they are in little to no contact about their feelings also, but feeling a lot of confusion in their intention. Somebody who is feeling overwhelmed by the options, and the options do not have to mean people unless you know about it. Not from a general reading, please. It could be just somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities, by the work, by the commitments in their life. Every cup being something, realizing with the Sun card that you bring a lot of happiness, joy, warmth, positivity in their life, and they want to walk towards their happiness now with the Sun. This energy for me is Aquarius, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. This energy is thinking of sending a message to this energy, a light energetic message with the Page of Pentacles, to see if they can set a goal, lay the correct foundation for this relationship. Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Both of you could be investing in yourselves while being single, after learning that important lesson of self-love. Both of you could be one energy is clearly seeing the other energy as a dream, as a catch, while they are investing in themselves. At the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Cups, Empress, and Four of Swords. So while in little to no contact, while healing, while recalibrating, one energy is realizing that the other energy is a dream, is a catch to be with. What I was picking up earlier, you could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. You could be pregnant, and this is why this energy, while in little to no contact with you, wants to create this connection with you, because they realize it's a soul connection. Both of you could be replaying the tender moments of the connection of the past, of the shared moments that you guys shared with the Six of Cups, and now wanting to create the connection. Okay, universe, please show us why the Hanged Man in their feelings towards Aquarius. I almost said Capricorn, so maybe you or the other person has a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Capricorn, and if you do check it out. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So while in little to no contact, while replaying, this energy could be somebody who's focused on their finances, could be a self-employed energy now wanting to put effort in this connection. When they look at this connection from your perspective, Capricorn, after the conflicts that you've had in the past, somebody who with the Five of Wands keeps replaying the arguments and is now conflicted on making the decision with the Judgment and Eight of Swords of what to ask you in the connection, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance in the connection. Somebody who is feeling trapped in their head with the Eight of Swords, feeling a bit paralyzed, stuck also in their mind. They could be seeing a lot of eights, which is dealing with karmics, and the symbol of infinity also. Okay, universe, please show us why the Seven of Cups in their intentions with Aquarius. Magician. Somebody who's manifesting to come out of this confusion that they're going through with the Seven of Cups. Somebody who is not seeing that clear path in their intentions because of the options, and is somebody who's manifesting to use all the willpower, all the tools that they have to come out of this confusion, to come out of this daydreaming energy, because deep down this energy really wants to win you with the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants victory, recognition, success in this connection, but might not show you all the emotions that they feel, of how deeply they feel with the King of Cups. Somebody who feels a lot but keeps the emotions bottled up because of the confusion that they're feeling with the moon again deep down. Heavy confusion, anxiety, and this is what they're manifesting to come out of. Universe, please show us why the sun in their actions towards Aquarius. Okay, so this energy really wants forward movement with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who wants to communicate with you, somebody who wants to get into alignment with you, wants things to take off in this connection because they see that they can get happiness with you, Aquarius. Some kind of communication can happen within 8 to 10 days from this energy, because deep down this energy wants to collaborate with you. With the Three of Pentacles, somebody who wants to construct, work in a team, get into alignment with you, somebody who wants to build things together with you from the ground up. With the King of Swords, they want to be somebody who's honest, somebody who's trying to detach from their emotions and to see how they can build this connection with you, how they can get into alignment with you. Somebody who deep down with the High Priestess feels like there is a mystery to this connection. It's a connection, probably a soul connection that it is. They have an inner knowing about the connection, and the advice with the High Priestess to follow your intuition, to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is. I made a separate video on it, on soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. You can check it out if you don't know what kind of soul connection it is. But some kind of communication could happen within 8 to 10 days, within the next 1 or 2 weeks. Some kind of shift is definitely happening in this person's perspective. They could be having some kind of legal issues also, because King of Swords also means that. Universe, please show us why the Page of Pentacles in Aquarius feelings towards this energy. They could be seeing a lot of eights. I have a lot of eights here in their side. So this energy is somebody who wants to send a message to this energy because they have a lot of passion for this energy. They see this energy as somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, with the Queen of Wands, but at the same time, deep down, this energy is feeling like a wounded warrior. Somebody who could have laid some kind of boundary with this energy and is holding their ground with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who who's wanting, with the Seven of Swords, wanting to walk away from this wounded feeling that they have about this connection. They could be replaying of how this energy could have given them a false pretense also deep down. Now, because of which their guards are high, they're feeling hurt, and they now want to walk away from all the hurt, from all the pain that things have happened after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening according to destiny, according to fate in this connection. Please keep in mind, with the Wheel of Fortune, big changes are coming, fated changes in this person's energy. While they could be somebody who's investing in themselves also. Universe, please show us why the Nine of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Aquarius and the energy that is coming towards Aquarius. Four of Cups and the Empress in movement. So here, this is the mutual shared energy between you guys. Could be your energy, Aquarius, or the other person's energy, or could be both. Both of you could be having a lot of regret of how things have worked out in the past with the Four of Cups. Could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity with the other person. Could be going through depression also because of how things have worked out in the past, and now investing in yourself, showing yourself self-love, reaping the rewards of your labor. Somebody who is working hard on their finances also. The energy who is having a lot of regret, because it could be both also. They could be thinking, seeing the other energy as a dream, thinking that the other energy has now all the power, the Empress, and it's in movement. Empress, as I said earlier on, you could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, or you could be pregnant. They are realizing that you have all the power now in the connection after whatever has happened. They are somebody who is feeling insecure also after how things have worked out. Could be even thinking, is it even worth putting the effort, because you're doing so well, you have all the power in this connection. Both of you could be reflecting on this connection with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because while reflecting, one energy is thinking of sending a message to the other. But if you are in this regret, please come out of it, Aquarius, because if you are in that regret, you might miss the opportunity with the other energy, or even other work offers. Somebody, both of you, yes, what has happened in the past is painful, but we all need to move ahead to come out of this regret. And if it's the cross watcher, you need to pay attention to their actions. In the mutual, I get both of you could be adapting, prioritizing, balancing your emotions and finances also, while processing the pain, while reflecting and trying to have patience with yourself also. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Some kind of communication movement is definitely happening in the connection. Shift is happening within 1 or 2 weeks. Look at their actions, follow your gut instinct while you're making the decision about the connection. Take care of yourselves, Aquarius, and I'll see you in your other sign placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, okay? Hi Pisces, let's see who's thinking about Pisces universe. Please show us the energy that is thinking about Pisces, thinking of coming towards Pisces in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Pisces, Pisces feelings towards the energy that's coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the Six of Swords here. Somebody who wants to move into calmer waters with you, somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past and move into peace with you. They are feeling trapped in their head, somebody who's suffering from negative doom gloom energy in their intentions, not seeing the clear way out, feeling paralyzed on how to move into calmer waters, thinking of sending you a light energetic message with the Page of Wands. Creative, playful, childlike message. You're feeling a lot of confusion in this connection after whatever has happened. You could be having options also, Pisces, or just feeling overwhelmed by in the daydreaming energy. Every cup being something, whether it's responsibilities, work commitments, family, people. So we'll have to dig in deeper of what it is. In the near future, both of you with the Star card are healing. One energy is, while healing, has inspired the other energy also to have hope, wanting renewal in this connection, while keeping patience. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. So both of you would be keeping tabs on each other, and the communication that happens between you guys is quite guarded, like thinking before communicating with the other energy, because one energy is seeing the other energy as the ideal partner in the material world, somebody who's caring, nurturing, grounded, and realizing that they have a lot of emotions for the other energy, a lot of love for the other energy, and because they see you as the ideal partner, or you them, you are wanting a new romantic beginning with the other energy. Universe, please show us why the Six of Swords in their feelings towards Pisces. Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords. That means I explained it correctly the first time. This energy could be seeing a lot of sixes and eights also, because they want to overcome the hardships, restore peace and balance back into the connection. Somebody who really wants to, with the Six of Wands, wants to win you over, wants recognition, success in this connection because of the deep feelings that they have with the King of Cups. Somebody who might not show you their feelings, somebody who wants to walk away from anything that drains them, is now wanting to walk towards their happiness. Somebody who wants to walk towards winning your heart because of the emotions that they feel. They could be seeing a lot of 6 and 8 also. And if you see a number persistently, please pay attention to the thoughts you were having, because I have quite a bit of 6s and 8s here. Universe, 8 is also dealing with karmics and 6 about balance. Universe, please show us why the 8 of Swords in their intentions towards Pisces. 2 of Wands and 8 of Wands. As I said, this energy could be seeing a lot of 8s also. While dealing with karmics, they're feeling stuck. Somebody who's feeling paralyzed, somebody who is wanting to choose the correct path of what is best for their future. Somebody who's considering their options, making that decision, but somehow feeling stuck in how to have this movement with you. Somebody who's choosing how to get into alignment, but feeling stuck because of the conflicts that happened because of other people with the 5 of Wands. Somebody who who's feeling exhausted by the responsibilities, but hopeful about the connection, and this is why carrying the burden and choosing the right path is stressing them. They don't know, they're feeling paralyzed in this connection on how to have the movement with you after the conflicts. Somebody who's waiting to get into alignment with you, somebody who's wanting big progress in their love and life, why in their intentions. Something about this connection, either you know the energy for a year or more, or something is maybe just for a few people, and they will find the answer within themselves. Cross watcher, if you're watching, universe, please show us why the Page of Wands in their actions towards Pisces. Thank you, universe. I just said that. Yeah. Okay. So this energy is could be getting awakened to the connection, understanding the spiritual connection between you guys, sending you a message with the Page of Wands, and the message is just to test waters if they can have a long-term committed relationship with the Hierophant, because they are tired of carrying the responsibilities of the connection but hopeful about the connection, and this is why thinking of laying the correct foundation with you, with the Page of Pentacles, but somehow feeling a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. Both of you are mirroring each other also. They have a lot of confusion on how to lay the foundation after whatever has happened between you guys. Somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship with you, Pisces, with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. The message is just to test waters if they can have this long-term committed relationship with you. Seven of Cups, universe, please clarify the Seven of Cups in Pisces feelings towards this energy. So this energy for me is Pisces, but the energies can move, so you place yourself where you see fit. With the Ace of Pentacles, this energy could be meeting somebody new also, or a work offer is coming towards them that can lead to a new, stable, abundant connection. Or this energy is feeling the confusion when they receive an offer, or what offer to make to this energy. I think somebody is feeling confused because somebody new could be entering your life, Pisces, with the Ace of Pentacles. Because you are somebody who's feeling overwhelmed on how to have this new beginning properly for a new stable connection, whether it's this energy or somebody new that is coming, and you are manifesting to come out of the confusion with the Three of Wands. Somebody who's in that waiting energy, somebody who's wanting big developments in work and love, and a work offer is definitely coming towards you also. But with regards to love, because we are doing love reading here, is somebody who's not feeling overwhelmed by the options. Probably a new person is coming, and that is why this energy is feeling overwhelmed with the options. Having a lot of regret with the Five of Cups, of how things have worked out in the past, realizing that with this energy they could have got a storybook romance. Ten of Cups, they got emotional fulfillment, and because of how things have worked out in the past, they have a lot of regrets now, in that waiting on what is best for them. Somebody who's manifesting a relationship that can lead to growth, abundance, but feeling a bit of confusion also of which option to choose. If this energy is thinking of making an offer, then they are feeling the confusion of what offer, so waiting. In the meantime, a work offer is coming, or they could meet somebody totally new. And both of you could either know each other for a year or more. And while you're making the decision, you will find the answer within yourself, how to come out of this confusion, Pisces. Because I pick up the same message on both the sides. Might be relevant for a very few people, but you will know. Okay, universe, please show us why the star in the mutual outcome between Pisces and, so place yourself which side you see fit, Pisces. Why the star in the mutual outcome. Yeah. So this is in the mutual, could be your energy, Pisces, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. Just a minute. If this is you, the offer that you get, if it is from this person, you're feeling confused if that offer can lead to a long, stable, abundant connection also. Okay, so in the mutual, while both of you are healing with the star card, one energy has inspired the change in the other. Somebody who, while healing, is hopeful about the connection because they see the other person as the empress, as a dream, as a catch to be with. Somebody who's sensual, beautiful. You could be a mother, you could be pregnant, you could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. And this is why, while healing, both of you could be thinking of how to create and nurture this connection with each other also. One energy clearly wants to sweep the other energy off their feet with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who will be coming in as a confident charmer. You could be thinking, if it is possible, with the other energy to create this connection, because both of you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress is basically, both of you could be seeing each other as a dream. Both of you could be investing in yourself, wanting a total transformation after the whatever has happened in the past with the Death card, wanting a total renewal in the change, because after the death of a situation, you guys have started investing in yourself while healing. Keep in mind, Pisces, one energy could be deep down thinking if it's possible to create the connection after somebody was just driven by passion, did not think their actions through. With the Knight of Wands, because Knight of Wands is a player energy also. Somebody who does not think of their actions is like a flirt, like a player, like a charmer. So you could be at a decision making stage of if you want to invest in them, because they clearly want to sweep you off your feet again. So please look at their actions, follow your gut instinct. If somebody wants to create the connection and is hopeful about the connection while with the star card, I think this energy needs to make that decision, because they could be the person who has options. For me is Pisces. But the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. Anyways, in the mutual, both of you are hopeful about the connection while healing. One energy for sure is hopeful and wants to create. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Sounded specific, so do check your other sign placements for a complete picture and let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. That's what I have for you. Bye for now, dear Pisces.